Hey there, ornithologists, horticulturalists, and nature lovers. It's your favorite dumbass redneck from Live Oak here. Friday, coming back from Live Oak. My third trip to Live Oak today. I have totally blown the timeline. Went to Live Oak to register the Suzuki because I figured we'd just get that done. Mark's going to drive the Suzuki while I'm gone up to Dayton for the next week or so. So I thought, let's get that paperwork squared away. Got 3/4 of the way to Live Oak and I forgot the paperwork. So we went all the way back to Italy to get more gas. And then we jump in the Jeep and we drive all the way to Live Oak, and I forgot that I have to bring the Suzuki because the Suzuki needs a VIN inspection check. So that was dumb. So we also needed to get some bigger, I'm using like cutting boards to make the backing plates for the, how shall we call this, Marvin's rearview mirror. We also stopped at Lowe's to buy some expanding foamy stuff because the walls of Marvin where the rearview mirror go are pretty much shot. So we're going to try to fill it with foam and make a sandwich out of a couple of breadboards, and hopefully that all works out. But it's now freaking 4 o'clock because I made 3 one-hour trips to Live Oak. But the reason I kind of got this video going was to show you all that spring is springing here in beautiful Live Oak. These little yellow, I don't know if they look like daisies or something, have started popping up. And like in a matter of 2 days, they are freaking everywhere in mass quantities. There's a big cluster of them right there, and it's quite pretty. So I wanted to show you springing here. Down the road a bit, I don't know how far it is. I didn't want to get the video too long, but I also wanted to show you our field of happy cows, we call them. These are like the happiest cows in America. Because they have lots of green grass to eat, and they just lay around this field chewing their cud, and they all look very contented. And there's baby cows out there and mommy cows and all that kind of stuff. But some of these little fields of flowers, wildflowers, have nice purple flowers in them too. So I keep saying I want to get that. There's an app for the phone where you can just like take pictures of stuff, and the app will do like facial recognition stuff and figure out what the hell you're staring at. So I want to do that too. I think the happy cows are up here around the next corner or so, but everything's turning really green. Mark and I are amazed that like in the last 2 weeks, like there's some happy cows. Those aren't the ones I wanted to show you, but here's a nice field. This one here's got all those daisies, and then look out here near the road, they got all the purple ones. Somebody on Zalongo can tell me what these are probably, but the fields are turning green. But what's really weird is we know that the soil here, I mean, we saw it bare and it was like sand. So we also think these giant agriculture, aquaculture things. Yeah, here's the field of happy cows. They're just out there loving life, man. They'll just lay around all day. I don't know if they don't look like dairy cows. Some of them are bulls. Obviously, those are a bunch of bulls. Maybe they got them separated, but yeah, these giant aquifers. Nearest Mark and I can tell is they're spraying nutrients, not just water. Because these fields, I mean, literally 3 days ago, this field was brown, and now it's all green. And then, you know, maybe these wildflowers are benefiting from whatever magic juice they're pouring into the ground around here. There is one more thing I want to show you all if you hang in for another minute or two on this video. You corn planters will be interested in this because Mark and I can't figure this field out. There was a brown field, and I mean literally in a week what looks like corn has come up to like waist high. I mean, this stuff is growing alarmingly fast. It's got to be better living through chemistry. I don't know. Here's those pine farms we keep talking about. I mean, those are just all rows of pine trees. So pine trees are a big deal. And then here's a whole, this looks like fields of poppy from Wizard of Oz over here, baby. And kind of amazing. So Mark thinks the stuff down here growing is, he's going to call it field corn. You know, I've seen a lot of corn in Ohio, and sweet corn doesn't get planted this close together. So Mark's betting it's field corn. It looks like corn to me, but I'm skeptical, but I don't quite know what it is. Dang, I thought that thing was closer. It's got to be just, oh, maybe it's just past this rise coming up. Don't want to bore you with another 12-minute video of nonsense. Some of you probably don't have patience for this anymore. Although, I think Betty says she lives vicariously through my driving and my nonsense. So, oh, the other good news is it was very complicated how to get rid of this abandoned vehicle. Oh, here comes the corn, I think. I'm going to try to zoom this thing in a bit without crashing the car. And then poke it out the window, and you can see this stuff there. I mean, it's really close together, and it looks like corn. And I swear to business, this field grew in a week to that level from brown. So these fields around here have a lot of wildflower too. Anyhow, there's a big legal process apparently to get rid of this abandoned vehicle. The car wrecking yard guy, who's like 2 streets away from me, said he couldn't take it because he needs a title. The sheriff's office blew it off and said, hey, you can just get rid of it. I was surprised they didn't want to run the VIN number for a stolen vehicle. And then I went to the DMV to get Susie registered, and I asked the DMV, and they said, yep, you got to go to court, you got to get an abandoned vehicle, blah, blah, blah. Well, I met Jimmy Sapp, who was at the window next to me registering a trailer, and he said, hang on a minute, man, I buy cars, and I don't give a shit about the title, so I'll come and get it. I said, you can have it for free, man, come and get it. So hopefully tomorrow night, we will make a run out to the property, regardless of my blowed up timeline on Marvin repairs, because I got to get rid of this vehicle, and this is a good opportunity to do it. So that's the Friday update from Live Oak. I can't wait until I have fewer action items and I'm not running my butt all over the damn place. But it is what it is. And like I always say, do the next thing next and just keep doing stuff, and eventually you'll get to the end of the tunnel or crash into a train, one of the two. All right, folks, that's Live Oak. Tomorrow we're on the property, finish up Marvin jobs. Sunday I drive to Dayton. So we'll catch you later. Bye.